Hi, wrestling fans. Thanks for clicking the dreaded D Rose report. I'm on here late, but I'm on here. Hey, as a reminder, tonight, 30-minute special titled Undertaker and versus Brock Lesnar one-on-one was going to be airing after Raw tonight. And normally they tell you 6 after, but it usually goes further than that. But anyway, they're going to have WWE Superstars and Divas commenting on SummerSlam match that's coming up. And after that, a 30-minute sneak peek at WWE's very best WCW Nitro Volume 3, though. Off the DVD is going to be airing. WWE Women's Champion Sasha Banks, she will be interviewed on tonight's pre-show Raw. You could submit questions probably about right now. Hashtag Ask the Boss. Damien Sandow is trending worldwide on Twitter today. And as of today, it's supposed to be Damien Sandow Appreciation Day. For what, I don't know. Which is led by WWE superstar old Mick Foley. Sandow tweeted the following in response to fans posting their favorite Sandow moment. He says, "Wow, thank you all." Exciting, wasn't it? All right, as seen on last week's Raw, Neville was essentially introduced as a superstar under 6 feet tall and under 200 pounds. Well, anyway, before this match, WWE World Champion Seth Rollins says that's what he wanted, but he was the one that came out. WWE has a new poll up asking fans, is the best ever superstar that is under 6 feet tall and less 200 pounds? Who is it? And with about 20,000 votes, old Rey Mysterio got in the lead for about 61%, Neville with 21%, Evan Bourne 7%, Brian Kendricks, Billy Kidman, El Torito, Sin Cara, Spike Dudley all had about 2%. And Sheamus tweeted the following today, apparently responding to reports that he's believed to have suffered a concussion after last Monday's Raw. Notice Sheamus says, he didn't work the Australian show. Plus, he'd been replaced by Big Show in tonight's Raw Dark main event. He says on the tweet, reports of my demise has been greatly exaggerated. PWI Insider reports that Dolph Ziggler is not scheduled for tonight's Raw in Washington, as filming for the movie is still going on. The movie is scheduled to wrap up this week. Ziggler is scheduled to return to action at next week's round of WWE live events, making his Raw return next week. And tonight, Raw takes place from the Xfinity Center, my fault, in Everett, Washington, with more hype for SummerSlam and actor Stephen Amell of Arrow being the guest star tonight. John Cena, he's still out of action with his nose going this way, and is not advertised for tonight's show, but superstars is being advertised as Rollins, Orton, Ambrose, Reigns, Sheamus, Owens, Show, Wyatt, New Day. Usual suspects. And WWE's focusing on these points for tonight. Will Stephen Amell prepared to embrace the stranger? Will John Cena accept Seth Rollins' challenge? Is Ryback Intercontinental title reign in jeopardy? How will Summer Rae retaliate against Lana? Will families clash before SummerSlam? All right. ECW original Roadkill turns 39 years old today. Former WWE star. Remember old Salvio Vega? Vaguely? You remember? Anyway, 51. Fred Shockmaster Ottman, or Tugboat, whatever you want to call him, 59 years old. King Barrett, 35. All right, WWE is going to be returning to Saudi Arabia for about 3 shows at the King Abdullah Sports City Sports Hall in October 8th, 9th, and 10th. Usual suspects are there. And it looks like Sheamus, who's believed to have suffered a concussion, will not be at tonight's Raw. He's being replaced, like I said, by Big Show. The match is now Big Show, Rollins, and Wyatt taking on Reigns, Orton, and Ambrose. And believe it or not, a fan threw a replica Money in the Bank briefcase at Roman Reigns, hitting him in the head during a match against Bray Wyatt at Saturday's live event in Victoria, British Columbia. Anyway, there's a video clip of that over on the Diamond Dan Facebook page if you want to take a look at it. Just people don't hold their cameras right, but anyway, better that than nothing. And anyway, CTV News and .ca confirms that the fan was arrested, but charges were later dropped after he issued an apology. Don't know who to. There was no injuries in the incident, and Victoria police spokesman said that a fan snuck a briefcase into the arena when other fans began chanting for him to throw it into the ring, and he did. And the 31-year-old man has been banned from all future WWE events. Thank you very much. Anyway, noted tonight's Intercontinental Champion Ryback, he's scheduled to return tonight, and Ryback's actually scripted into the show, not just the backstage segment. And WWE has confirmed Daniel Bryan will be appearing on tonight's Raw from his home state of Washington, likely to promote the new book he's coming out with. And we now know that Bryan will be the guest on Miz TV. It'd be a good way to promote it, huh? And WWE posted a Facebook video with The Miz and Tom Phillips. If you want to check that out, you can. All right, noticed before that there's been rumors of Adam Rose bringing back Leo Kruger gimmick. Well, anyway, Rose further speculated on the character by debuting a Beef Mode tag team with Brad Maddox at a WWE live event. And noted that it's standby on Rose, and there are a few stories going around on what's happening with him, but it looks like Adam Rose gimmick really won't last much longer. So we may be seeing a name change, and he may even wash his hair and be a dry head on his head then. We'll see. I'm going to put too much into that. All right. Dana Warrior thanked the UK fans as a new Life Lived Forever book on the Ultimate Warrior has been seeing big success in the UK. And what else have I got here? WWE president sold a little over 2,500 shares and got about a little over $58,000 out of it. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.